If John Locke is your favorite character from the television show Lost, you should definitely check out these top facts and see if there's any you didn't know. John Locke is a fictional character from the television show Lost. He is named after English philosopher John Locke. He is played by actor Terry O'Quinn. Locke's birthday was 30th of May 1956. Which means his star sign is Gemini. His parents are Emily Annabeth Locke and Anthony Cooper. Locke was born 3 months premature. He was raised in many foster homes. He found his real father many years later, who was a con man, and conned him out of a kidney. John had a girlfriend called Helen Norwood, however they split up when she rejected John's marriage proposal. Because of John not being able to let go, he haunted his father, who eventually pushed him out of an 8-story window, breaking his back and putting him to a wheelchair in the year 2000. Before the plane crash, he was a collections supervisor for a box company, which was owned by Hugo Reyes. John was seated in seat 24D on Oceanic 815. Locke was the 4th character to ever have a flashback. Locke was the first Oceanic survivor to see the monster. Boone and Locke discovered the hatch, also known as the Swan, whilst searching for a missing survivor. Mr. Echo died in Locke's arms. Locke was a man who loved games, including Mousetrap, backgammon, chess, and Operation. Locke killed a woman called Naomi, by throwing a knife into her back, as he believed she was going to do him harm. Locke convinced Jack that he would have to lie to the world if Jack left the island. Locke believed it was his destiny to move the island and bring the Oceanic 6 back, as this would save the lives of everyone who were still on the island. When John left the island, he appeared in Tunisia in 2007. This means he skipped 3 years, which means in the present 2007-2008 time period he is still 48. Despite being born in 1956. Locke was the first person to visit Walt when the Oceanic 6 left the island. However, Locke was not one of the Oceanic 6. He was met by Charles Widmore, who gave him the alias Jeremy Bentham. He thought he failed in getting everyone back to the island, so he intended to commit suicide, and wrote a note to Jack saying, "I wish you had believed me." Ben Linus convinced John to not kill himself. Ben then killed him after getting the information out of him that he needed. Ben said that killing him was quicker than getting John to change his mind again. John Locke's last living thoughts were, "I don't understand," as we found out through The Man in Black. Jack Shepherd was the only person to attend his funeral. Both Locke and his father were strangled to death. His body was then put onto Algira Flight 316, which ended up crashing back on the island where he was later buried, near the original beach camp. Finally, John Locke has the final line in the entire series: "We've been waiting for you."